Muslim? Mayday. Who is a Muslim? He can present to us Islam in a good way. I'm not going to ask you a question. This is how nice I am. You call me and you choose the way you want to prove Islam to be from God. You said Allah come down. What is the problem with this? Okay, we have Mr. Hassan is asking, what is the problem?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Hassan, how are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Thank you for texting me. I appreciate your text.
Okay.
You said, can you know, so people they can hear you, as you know, we are live on air, and
Yeah.
as long as you are listening to me, what you said to me in the chat, in the text.
I said, so what if Allah comes down?
So what if Allah come down? Okay.
Yeah, you said he comes down.
Okay.
In the hadith.
All right. Allah come down from where to where?
From the heaven, from the highest heaven,
Okay.
to he comes down
To where?
to the lowest of to the lowest
to
heaven.
lowest heaven. So when Allah he come down to the lowest heaven, so he is now in the lowest heaven?
Yeah.
Okay. But so why Muslims they say God cannot be inside his creation?
Who said that?
All the Muslims, because they say to you, well, Jesus is in the flesh, that is a creation of a man, and then God is inside the creation. That's not right. They refuse to accept Jesus to be inside the creation as God inside the flesh, and yet you Muslims, you believe that God can go inside as a creation. So why the hypocrisy? What do you think? I'm not talking about you now, I'm talking about those hypocrites who they say God cannot be inside as a creation.
So what do they refer to when they say that he cannot go into his own creation?
They just say that. They say, you know, Jesus, God cannot be inside his creation, and they talk about Jesus. And then we discover that the God of Islam is inside his creation. And I say, this is a hypocrisy. Don't you agree with me? Because
I mean, he can move around if he wants to.
No, he's not moving around now. He is moving inside his creation. Do I agree?
But why would they say that?
I don't know you then. Don't ask me, my friend. This is what you Muslims they do. It's not me. And you're asking me.
But you're the one that said that they said that they can't do that. That Allah can't do that. But you can do that.
Yeah, because they say that it's not suitable for God, and Allah is big. They say Allah is so big. I don't know how big he is, but they say he's so big. But obviously he's not, because he must be smaller than the space he is occupying. Correct?
But if God can do anything, then it doesn't matter if he comes down.
We will go if Allah can do anything or not. Let me ask you.
Okay.
Do Allah occupy a space?
What do you mean?
When you agreed with me that Allah he go to the lowest heaven.
Yep.
Okay. And he is now in. We can use the word in. Do you agree?
In the what?
In the lowest heaven. In. We can use the word in, right?
In the lowest heaven.
Yeah.
In. Yeah.
Okay. So he is in. So when we say in, let us say.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Is this hadith authentic?
Well, you agree with it, but you don't know if it's authentic yet or not.
No, because you're showing me a different one.
No, I'm not showing a different one. All of them the same. But your prophet, he keep talking. Okay? Your prophet is talking machine. He never stop talking, even if he puts zucchini in his mouth. So, you know. So our Lord, the blessed, the exalted, descended every night to the lowest heaven. Okay. So this is Sahih Muslim. I don't know which one you are referring to, but all of the same.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
This is Sahih Muslim. Okay. So now Allah is in. You agreed, right? In. He is in.
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as he is in, he is inside a space.
Can I read the hadith that you're
Sure.
talking
Go
about?
ahead. Go ahead.
Is it on the screen?
Yeah, it's in the screen.
Okay. Our Lord, the Blessed and the Exalted, descends every night to the lowest heaven when 1/3 of the latter part of the night is left, and says, "Who supplicates me so that I may answer him? Who asks me so that I may give to him? Who asks me forgiveness so that I may forgive him?" So he descends every night to the lowest heaven.
Okay.
Okay.
But now
What's
the question.
problem?
Let us go to my question. You keep repeating the same, my friend.
Okay, go on. Okay.
You told me this already. You told me even before you call me. What's the problem? Correct? We got this one. The problem is that now Allah is occupying a space. In order to occupy a space, in order to move from point A to point B, you have to be a physical being.
But we don't know what he looks like.
That is another question. Did I ask you? Did I say how he looked like? No, right? So, but do we agree he is a physical being?
Yeah, if he's moving.
Okay.
But he can be in different places at the same time.
No, he cannot.
Because he's God, he can do anything.
No, you see.
So his body, if he has a body.
No, just to prove that this is false. You know, I want you to think with me. I don't want to think with you. I don't want to think for you. I want you to think with me. Me and you, we agreed. Let me draw in the screen so we can understand. You said that Allah, he come down every night in the third part of the night. We agreed upon this, right?
Yeah.
So in the third part of the night, where is Allah located?
The lowest heaven.
Okay. I will draw lines. This is number 7. This is number 6. This is number 5. This is 4. This is 3. And this is 2. And this is 1. We will make it extended because Allah will be here. So now Allah is in the heaven number 1. Right?
Wait, it's delayed. It's very delayed.
No problem.
Okay, I see the lines.
All right. So now Allah is in the heaven number 1. But is Allah now in the heaven number 7? No.
Okay.
So that destroy what you just said. You said Allah can be everywhere. He cannot, because if he can everywhere, he do not even need to go anywhere. He's everywhere already. So
I mean, like if he can see everything, then Allah, he can still be in that place.
The hadith in front of us prove that Allah cannot see and Allah cannot hear from everywhere. Allah have a short vision and short hearing. Because read carefully. The hadith saying here, why Allah? What is the purpose of Allah coming down every night?
That's true. That's a good question.
Okay, he come down so he can hear you, right?
Maybe to make the Muslims feel closer. So make us feel closer.
I mean, how closer you are? I mean, you are. Come on. Does it really make a difference for me if he's in 7th heaven or lowest heaven? Still, he's so far. I can't see him, right?